Shalom everyone, Dr. Dina Dye here. This past February I watched as my state, New Mexico, was being flushed down the progressive toilet, as it were, in a little over 4 weeks. Hundreds of bills were being passed that restricted our liberties. The Democrats had a supermajority, so there really wasn't a whole lot we could do about it. Gun confiscation laws were passed. A truly terrible abortion bill bordering on infanticide, and probably the worst in the nation, was actually defeated thanks to 8 Democrats with a conscience. Climate change bills were passed, and now the oil and gas industry is under assault in our state. But I got involved. I called, I wrote, I called, I wrote. I did it a lot. I did it over and over again. I organized my town to become a Second Amendment sanctuary town, and that's in reaction to the gun confiscation laws. I trained to become a precinct captain, and I signed on with APIP, which is the American Pro-Israel PAC. It's a newly formed PAC. Basically, it's a Judeo-Christian conservative PAC that supports Israel. And of course, they will be helping to finance and elect quality candidates to federal office. Now, you know I'm a Torah teacher, Bible scholar, have been for 40 years. And I said to myself, what good is any of this if I don't do anything to prevent our country from descending into chaos? If we don't defend our rights now, we won't have any country left. David Horowitz recently said if we don't push back against this, there won't be any churches because the left will completely destroy them. So last week, that would be March 28th, I put a call out on Facebook in the hopes of forming a few prayer groups to support APIP and also to support prayer for our nation. Well, little did I know. So we're calling this thing On Fire because it's spread like wildfire. And today we have 115 teams in 36 states and 6 countries. The website will be onfireprayer.com. Those who sign up are asked to become prayer leaders, prayer team leaders, and to put together a team. And it can be large or small, and put together the team from your state. This is to form some measure of accountability. Each state has been given a specific day of the week to pray, but of course you can pray anytime. We'll be sending the prayer needs by text, usually Sunday morning of that week. Also, this is an effort by me not to overwhelm everyone with prayer needs. Basically, I think we're in the mess we're in because the faith community has been MIA in the culture wars and MIA in our civic duty. We've allowed lawmakers into office who have no regard for Judeo-Christian values or constitutional truths. They hate Christianity and they reject any expression of biblical principles in the marketplace. We are really at the breaking point. The inmates are running the asylum. I know He is calling His people, who are called by His name, to humble themselves and pray and seek His face. And that requires that we be proactive in prayer and proactive in our communities. And I would just close by saying, may He have mercy on us as a nation and that He heal our land. So thanks for listening.